G'day, thanks for joining us for Saturday afternoon football. I'm Dennis Cometti. A reasonable turnout for this match. I'm joined by my accomplice in prime time, Matthew Richardson.
Thanks, Dennis. Should be a great one today.
A practice match on the bill today as these two sides test each other out. Contending today's match is the Magpies and the Eagles. West Coast are led by their captain onto the field of play. The batters look great as the players get set to run through them. The home team comes onto the ground and the crowd erupts. Umpire tosses the coin. The Magpies kicking to the left of screen. The siren is yet to sound. They say all things come to those who wait, but I'm starting to wonder if anyone will be around to hear it. And here's the bounce to begin the game. Grundy without a touch. The clearance by Nat Nui. Lecrack marks. He's a long way from home, but he's a chance. Going for goal number one. He can't close the deal, and it's a point. Point the difference. I would have expected him to nail that. They may have no option but to kick it long up the middle right here. Sidebottom picks up the bouncing ball with the quick hands. Able to grab it on the half volley. Lobs the handball. Treloar feeds it wide. Collected by Eo. Pendlebury with the pickup. He kicks the ball out of congestion. Look at the concentration on his face as he lines up for the goal. He puts it out of bounds on the full. Jams it on the boot. A solid mark from Critis.
Needs to do a little bit more work on his jumping. He can get some good height, but it's the timing that's not quite there. A clean pick-up. Howe boots it. Pendlebury with good strong hands. Puts boot to ball. Grundy with good strong hands. Sending it on its way. It gets in under pressure.
It's boot to ball. Pasolic wins the marking contest. There's a vast chasm between him and the goals ahead.
Moore loves to take a scream at, and I think the coach won't mind him having a crack. But as he gets better and better, he'll provide real X-factor for his team. Sends it home with a huge kick. The Magpies in front.
The kick is about as straight as a shopping trolley, and it's a goal. Pendlebury gloves that. Both ruckmen have their eyes on the ball. The bounce. Nat Nui with the tap. Reed picks up the bouncing ball. It's good to high. Wins the hard ball.
Moore wears his heart on his sleeve, and he just bleeds for this footy club. Elliott kicks for goal. Elliott kicks it straight through the big stick. The Magpies lead.
Well, put a cork in that goal. That's vintage stuff. And I bet he'll only get better with time. Elliott is relieved to see that one go through. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Grundy is a class above. I expect he'll continue to dominate that Nui. McGovern feeds it wide. Hill controls. Picks up his first possession. Gaff running in, about to kick. It was all his. Opportunity for Cripps. Testing shot outside the 50. Picked at goal by Matt Nui. To be generous, you'd say he was just wide of the mark with that shot. The Eagles won't be too nervous yet. They can still turn this around. That's one area of his game that does need improvement. He's looking for options now. Nice mark under pressure.
Well, Collingwood could manage to rack up a big number of marks. It's easy to see why they're leading this match. He takes possession, puts boot to ball. Darling, just the better man in that contest.
Going for goal number 1. Pinpoint accuracy from Darling. The fans are really getting their money's worth. Like a banana through a letterbox. What a wonderful goal. Darling chose the goal umpire the right signal. Both ruckmen had their eyes on the ball. The bounce is straight up and down. Nat Nui aims for his man on the ground. Ball up in the centre square. Punched by Grundy. Ball up in the centre square. Grundy gets the tap. Off the ground. And that's the end of the first term. Collingwood 12 took West Coast 8.
Collingwood came out with all guns blazing at the start and are rewarded with a lead at quarter time. One has to question the number of petrol tickets they've got spent, however.
The scores were very high in that term. Time to take a look at the stats.
The marking skill of...
And we go for quarter number 2.
There are only 2 options regarding commitment. You're either in or out. There is no such thing as footy in between.
Chips it down towards half forward. It shouldn't have bothered. The ball bounced to the advantage of the opposition. Kicks it. Takes that one strongly. Hill slams it on the boot. Side bottom presents and takes the mark. Kicks. The contest, no match for him. Dio with the kick. Curtis grabs that one. Choose to kick it. LeCrack marks. 50 metres out. West Coast with bated breath, hoping this shot floats through the tall uprights. The lead is easily in reach for the Eagles. That's one area of his game that does need improvement. He's searching for his teammates. The off's to play on with the ball. Goes for distance. Takes that one strongly. Clean hands with a difficult bouncing ball. Marston not getting much of it, Richard.
That's right, Dennis. He just can't seem to get into this game. Maynard has been a solid contributor for this team. His coach will know what to expect from him week to week, which really helps him in structuring the team. Matt Nui kicks it. Maston with good strong hands.
It's boot to ball. Drop back over the pad. Lovely drop back. Takes that one strongly. Gets boot to leather. Maynard picks it up. A short handball. Grundy sends one up towards the wing. The contest, no match for him. Pumps the big skid. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Marston lines it up. 40 metres from home. Kicking from about a 30-degree angle here. That's a very well-executed goal. Gets his first. West Coast steal back the lead. He's putting on a masterclass with goals like that. Marston shows the goal umpire the right signal. The Rucks prepare to go at it for this bounce. Both Rucks have a fair shot at this one. Matt Nui got a fist on it. Reed with the handball out of the pack. British kicks. And the mark will be paid.
Hill has no problems mopping up the loose ball. Mistakes are rare for him. Barling with the kick. That's a nice strong mark. Puts boot to ball. Smith with the mark.
Kicks it. Now takes it well. Works it across the ground. Nice mark there. Looks like he panicked there. Nice work from Mitchell. Hastily kicked. Simply outplayed the opposition there. Nat Nui sends the ball on its way. Wins the hard ball. Lining up the goal now. Dowling slams it on the boot. And the ball crosses over the boundary. We'll have a throw-in. It's a good throw-in. Clean tap by Matt Nui. Can he do it? There's been a lot to enjoy in the second quarter. The scores are the Eagles 15, Collingwood 12.
The Magpies need to have a look at themselves during the break. They are struggling in all departments and really need someone to step up and spark.
We're back for the third term.
The best athletes in the world are those willing to push harder than anyone else and go through more pain than anyone else too.
Strong mark by the crowd. 45 metres out. Gets boot to high. Border control will be keen to look at this trafficking. He's run out of room and he goes across the line. The umpire has released the ball. Matt Nui gets onto the ball. It bounced straight into his hands as if he'd just called a puppy with a whistle.
He hits it. Goldsack gathers it. Good hand skills there. Sending it on its way. He takes a strong mark. He slams that on the boot. Crisp takes the mark.
That's a massive kick. Got his eye on the ball all the way and took the mark well. McGovern couldn't hang on to the ball. And we have a ball up. First hand's important. The ball is on the ground and it's picked up by Shuey. Nat Nui slams it on the boot. Hill takes it well. Jams it on the boot now. Mitchell marks.
Mitchell is a very intelligent guy. He always seems to make the right decisions no matter what's happening on field around him. Darling shoots for goal. He's missed the goal. Yet another behind.
I would have expected him to nail that. teammates scrambling to make a lead. Has he? Yes, he's paid it. Lecrack likes his chances for goal. The Eagles have turned. Lucky we had that goal recorded because it was first rate. Lecrack with the goal, and he runs back into position. The ruckmen giving each other the ice-cold killer stare-downs as they wait for the bounce. Moore has the ball. And down. There's a guy down. We need a medic. Richo, can you tell us what you saw?
That looked like he glancing great from here, but it's taking his time to get back up. Oh, he'll have to go to the bench for now.
White winds it up. The kick from almost straight in front of the goals. White with a kick at goal. The goal for the Magpies. That's his first. The fans are really getting their money's worth.
White can achieve anything he sets his mind to. The sky is the limit for this guy.
Well, put a cork in that goal. That's vintage stuff. And I bet he'll only get better with time. Ruckman awaiting the bounce. Both rucks have a fair shot at this one. Grundy decisively. The umpire to ball it up. Grundy with the tap. A clean pickup. A loose ball scooped up. The ball is on the ground and it's picked up by Main. He picks up the loose ball. A short handball. He runs into the goal. He takes the shot. Goes wide for the behind. Less than a goal the difference. Collingwood still in with a chance. It's not the score he was looking for.
Duggan can achieve anything he sets his mind to. The sky is the limit for this guy. Barras boots it. Wellingham with a strong mark. He gets boot to the ball. Mitchell with a strong mark. He boots it.
Kicks it. Nice work from Daly. Not long left on the clock. He boots it. Kick that straight into the behind post. Out on the full. Slams it on the boot. Great grab. Maynard with the kick. Hands like dinner plates. There's the siren for the end of the third quarter. The scores at West Coast 22 to Collingwood 19.
If West Coast can maintain their structures and continue playing on their terms, then this game is a foregone conclusion. So it's just about the last roll of the dice if the Magpies contend to make any inroads to this deficit.
Richo has some stats for us now. The players are starting to feel the strain of the first three quarters now.
After each game, I always wanted to be able to say I gave all I could. I gave it my best.
And we have a ball up. Clean tap by Nui. He collects the loose ball. He's really a ball magnet. He lays off the pass. Gets boot to high. Great grab. He steadies now in front of goal. 35 metres out. Kennedy going for number one. Goal. The Eagles leads by 9.
Kennedy is good on both left and right, so kicking off either side is just not an issue for him.
Lucky we had that goal recorded because it was first rate. Kennedy shows the goal umpire the right signal. The ruckman conscious of where their teammates are. They wait for the bounce. Nui punches it. Reed with clean hands for a difficult bouncing ball. Gets boot to leather. Elliott with an easy mark. He steadies now in front of goal. A chance to add one more to his tally.
Just wanted to go through for the behind.
2 goals would change the lead in favour of Collingwood. We'll be disappointed with that effort. There could be a short option here. Nice contested mark by Fasolo. Here's a chance for Fasolo. 30 metres out. Kicked at goal by Fasolo. The kick just clears the line for a goal. The Magpies only trailing by less than a goal. Oh, he'll be loving that goal when he sees it in the highlights package. Fasolo knows that was something special. The Ruckmen steal themselves before the bounce. Both rucks have a fair shot at this one.
Naitanui, he's got a few tricks up his sleeve, so defenders will have to be on their game. The ball is out of bounds. He gets a fist to it. He gets boot to the ball. A good contested mark there.
Kicks. Crisp has a great set of hands. Fantastic mark. A nice mark under pressure. A talk from Barker. Good mark by Grundy. 50 metres from home. A 45-degree angle for this kick. He's hit the behind post. On the full. Free kick. Grundy on for Collingwood. Gets boot to leather. Nice mark under pressure.
Yo is a great mark on the lead, but he can sometimes get worked under the ball in the contest. If he can lift his overhead capability, he will be a star. He gets boot to the ball. McGovern marks it. Good hand skills there. Pendlebury kicks for goal. He gets the ball. The Magpies are trailing.
I would have expected him to nail that. Looks like he'll go out wide. A mark by Elliott. 20 metres from home. Trying to get some momentum with this kick. Back in front goes the Magpies. He's loving that replay. And he's making sure his opponent knows all about it. You can see it on his face. He's happy with that effort. Ruckman awaiting the bounce. Bounce goes the ball. Effective hit out there. The umpire will ball it up. Kennedy hits it. Reed, a good crummer. He threaded the needle to get the handball out. Dishes it off to the running player. Reed launches one towards goal. Taken by Schofield.
Schofield can read the play really well. I think he's definitely on his way to becoming one of the best in the league. McGovern with the mark. He slams that on the boot. Strong mark there. He kicks the ball. Howe intercepts the bouncing ball. Treloar gets the ball.
The umpire will give us another ball up. Like, looked about as coordinated as Disney's Goofy. Talk about a close game. What a result. Now that it's all over, how did you see that game, Richo?
It's easy to have faith in yourself and have discipline when you're a winner, when you're number one. When you really need to have faith and discipline is when you're not winning.
Collingwood won the match against West Coast 33-28. Richo, as always, it...